You know, we talk about this all the time in our hometown shows. We say it's about the stories and the people. And when it comes to stories, there is one here that is just now being shared.
Every story was different. You just never knew what the story was.
Past the elevator on the second floor, just next to the bulletin board, is a living room, similar to many you'd find in any retirement community. But the comfy room at the Pines in Davidson. All right, can I put this microphone on you, Sam?
Okay.
Okay. Transformed from a family room.
One of those flowered chairs was in front of the fireplace.
To a studio of sorts.
Father was in the Navy, so I'm from Annapolis, Maryland.
The chairs moved.
We lived in 22 places.
To make room for cameras.
No, I was nowhere near the camera. I was over in the corner.
Lights.
And I'm not supposed to be here yet until it is after 2:30.
And no, I'm not talking about the time we were there.
But how were we going to do the technology part?
I knew we didn't have the technological ability to do all of this, so we had to get some youngsters to do that.
But rather, when Davidson College senior
She had a camera like that.
and history major,
I'm like sitting in this room and I'm seeing the background where we filmed it.
Abby Murphy, brought in a similar setup.
Abby had a light stanchion here. The camera was between those two chairs.
So, why all the cameras and equipment? Well,
Sam's story is in the museum in New Orleans.
to collect stories, of course.
Yeah, I didn't realize how much pressure we put these veterans under.
In front of the fireplace, over several months, 37 veterans living at the Pines shared their stories.
Pearl Harbor occurred when I was 17, a senior in high school. And everything changed.
I was in combat 3 times, and so leading men in that environment is very challenging but very rewarding.
My first mission, getting shot up, never getting shot down. But they come back with holes in your planes and an engine shot out.
All of their stories were then edited and uploaded to the Library of Congress, where they will be saved and shared forever.
Born in Lincoln, North Carolina. Born in Brooklyn, New York.
I come from a family of veterans.
So I was a head nurse.
We were escorting vessels.
My 2 years in the Army, I was in the Adjutant General Corps.
We had to learn how to salute, who to salute. Don't call a ship a boat.
It's peacetime. You're going to have 11 men assigned to you. Remember, in 2 weeks from now, this may not be a training thing. And everybody was dancing and hollering and carrying on and shooting guns in Subic Bay because the war was over.
It was quite an experience, that's for sure. Yeah, it does. It's emotional.
For some, it was an end to a story they've been carrying with them all their lives.
I think the Veterans History Project was a way for him to get these stories off of his chest. And it was like he had the opportunity to close that chapter of his life.
And others,
He had never told these stories to his family, ever.
their first chance to tell it.
His daughter and granddaughter came with him, and they had never heard his story.
It feels great to be part of something bigger than yourself, which is definitely something these veterans felt as well.
Trust us.
You're going to make history?
Trust them.
There's a story.
It's not as complicated as this looks.
It's important to have your story somewhere.
It doesn't matter if it's around a coffee table or in front of a camera. Stories are meant to be shared. So all of their stories are part of the Veterans History Project, and they are uploaded, and you can watch them on the Library of Congress website. We've also got a link to that on our website as well.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.